Prime one, that's him. Sky. Thought you thought, but I wasn't born yesterday. All I do is ball. You goofies underestimate. Heavyweight bag, step on your weight class. I done moved across states, blood I can't cap. Strapped with it on my pivot, clocking digits. Rock hard and I ain't even in the kitchen. I'm on a mission to move soft, make a thing flip like a moonsault. Keep a switch for everybody through salt. Face froze, somebody check dude's pulse. Is you stepping or stepped on? Wake the game up, make them regret I was slept on. Bogey's world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the great poop on. I'm getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true Bogart, gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See, I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's all business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah, it just hit different. You find my story is all non-fiction. I put my fan before me and I gotta mention. I keep an air fan, tone my henchman. For you squares, option for opposition. And you ops, I get popped trying to stop my ascension. Talking generational, you got my attention. Underworld motivational, you feel the sensation. Try and see how I look, get booked, I'll take it. I was just a crook, all it took was some patience. Now my phone out the hook, I got hella deals waiting. You ain't really made it unless you got somebody hating. Bogey's world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the great poop on. Getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true Bogart, gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See, I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's all business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah. It's your temperature check. You ain't hot, so you hot. You ain't getting your check. I made a lot off the block. How I earned respect. Put in work every day. We had baby side. On the baby side. On the baby side. On the baby side. We for the life. We want the life. Let's make this better. On the baby side. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top of the top, baby.
Top.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
You got it right. You have tuned in to a live week 3 edition of Away.
Wait.
Your
Game. And the crowd goes wild.
Come on now. Top of the morning, everybody. Happy Friday, man. We got a meal in the building. Top of the morning, the meal.
Top of the morning, the meal. Canada in this thing.
We got Albert in the building.
What's up, Albert?
Smitty said, would you pick up Mariota and drop Mac Jones if y'all think Purdy plays?
No.
Okay, here's the thing. They said Purdy might be the number 2. I think we'll get clarification on that today because I don't think he's good enough to go. But he's so that'll just be, that'll just solidify we're playing Mac Jones this week because I want to play whoever's playing the Cardinals. They've been giving up like 300-yard passers for real.
Top of the morning, Peacock. Big bro said, morning degenerates. I mean, gentlemen. Come on now.
Yeah, top.
He had it right.
We got King D in the
you heard
building.
a gentleman in the scholar. I'm a gentleman in the degen.
Top of the morning, King D.
King D. Nah.
Come on now.
Sometimes I get faded. Oh. Nah.
Hey, did you see the little clip of E40 with his new wine?
Oh, what did he call it? Which one is it? Is it the Mango Scotto?
Nah,
no, he got a red wine now.
It's a whole new name.
Did you ever fuck with that Mango Scotto?
Yeah, that shit was like 17%.
It
that
was stupid strong.
Yeah, it's way too strong.
Like we were taking shots of that shit. That shit was fire.
That shit.
Bless your heart.
Yeah, it was a mango Chardonnay, dummy strong.
Yeah, even his beers, that beer that he had, that shit was giving me a headache. I mean, just too strong for no reason.
Yeah.
Every time.
Wine is like that though.
He said, people don't know I got my name from drinking beer. Cauliflower ear. Supposed to have been the rear. Shout out to 40.
Shout out to 40. Yeah. See if I can find
man, it feels good to start off with Josh Allen, doesn't it, on the week?
It does.
Yeah, for a Thursday, most of the time you're kind of like low expectations.
I got a handful of Josh Allen's paws in Dynasty, 0 in redraft. But in Dynasty, how come every week so far I gotta play against Josh Allen too? I can't even enjoy the Josh Allen that I have because I have to duel against Josh Allen's all across the land. Ain't that right, Kiddo?
Mm-hmm.
Kiddo put his
That's right.
You put up like a 50 burger on me already in one of them.
Okay. Is
Here you go, right here.
Is it really that bad?
I think he put up 37, but I think he might have had someone else.
So the bottle that they got in their hand, that's the new E40 wine right there. Oh, it's called On One. O-N.
Oh.
Then the number 1.
He on one. Shout out to all my rallies out there in Napa. Like he goes to Napa and get the real grapes and the real, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a lot of money in it. You know how much a bottle of wine
right now we're
costs?
on one, man. It's the newest shit that's out
we
right
on
now.
one, man.
It is, but a typical like
It's hard for me to shoot my shot
Chardonnay,
right there at this moment. You feel me? 'Cause we're really drinking this shit.
what do we call those? Like craft
Go to your local
vineyard?
liquor store, man.
Like real small batches.
They got a craft vineyard right here by my house.
Those
like-
bottles are
it's like
like
15 minutes
$700, $800
A bottle.
just for wine.
Yep.
And that's just their generation, whatever grape they're growing, and people will go there and they'll fucking,
And they'll cop.
I think the membership is typically, I don't know. I get invited.
The
I don't know
numbers. They trying to get you to they trying to sing you bottles every fucking month. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, it's expensive.
You remember when the Amber turd Johnny Depp?
Again,
thing.
24 of these for $20.
Come on now, bro. For
They
real.
said she would drink him some type of expensive Merlot, and she would drink a case of it a day.
A case?
But it was like a $1,200 case, like every day.
Oh shit.
Yeah, her and her cronies and shit. It wasn't just like her by herself. But it's like that's a lot of wine. But they just send it every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I got one bottle that was just given, like my girl and I will go out and she's got girlfriends and they'll be like, here, and she goes and she's like, here, and they give gifts, they're really nice people.
I know. What's wrong with us guys, man?
I'm like,
I might just start giving y'all gifts so y'all can give me some gifts. like Lee gave me a watch. I said, hold on, Lee
I'm all
gave me a
about
watch.
it,
I can't accept this watch.
Like, give, I think is what the cool part about it is. Because at first I was like, oh, what? It was like, shower me with gifts and stuff and like make me like force. She's like, no, that's just something that she does. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Not
it's
that
all about giving.
Stuff, but
and it's all about giving
like
because you want to give. Don't be one of them giving motherfuckers that's like, hey, remember? Then a year later, hey, remember when I gave you that woo woo? Yeah, I didn't forget. You keep reminding me.
Come on now. Hey, Smitty said, am I good to drop B-Rob the mob yet? Yeah, that motherfucker is terrible.
Okay, you guys ready for some 49er breaking news?
Hold on.
Let's run through the chat real fast.
Hold on, Lee.
How y'all feel about B-Rob?
I'm going to say something really serious right now. The moment anyone drops them, CMC is going to die. It always happens like that. If I see anyone drop B-Rob, I'm picking him up just in case. But I will say I haven't been impressed at all with what I've seen with B-Rob in this system. Not everyone's good at CMC, and apparently Jordan Mason is really good too. And these are all guys outside of CMC. Brian Robinson's the only other running back that we brought in when it comes to Shanny. Shanny, he homegrows all his running backs and or undrafted free agent. He finds them. You know what I mean?
Facts. Orange Crush said, happy Friday, y'all.
Happy Friday.
Well, Chase, I get to do the crush on Sunday.
Oh, really? Okay.
Crush, what?
Orange Crush. It's Squish the Crush.
Hey,
we don't know what to do with him.
We got PB and Dub in the building. What's up, big bro?
PB&J?
PB and Dub in the building. What's
happening? He said salute to the panel. Like the stream of your for the chat, man. Come on now. 100%. Good looking, big bro. Peacock said, man, salute, fella. Smash that like button. Come on now.
Appreciate you.
Tootin or Algier off waivers to start this week?
If I can get both of them somehow, but I guess it'll be Tootin for the upside. Algier, he's a great lottery ticket, and he's getting like 10 to 12 average right now. It's almost like they want to be this massive running team. I don't know what's going on over there, man. I want them to be a shootout team. But with the way, and I guess when the game script is in their favor, you're going to see a lot of Algier too.
Well,
Peacock said Tucker Craft not on IR, but questionable for Sunday. PB said, no way I'm dropping B-Rob.
Yeah, you can't drop him.
Yeah. If you got him, he's too much of an expensive handcuff right now.
Yeah.
At minimum, I'm trying to sell him to the CMC owner. I'm not just going to drop him.
You can't tell me you don't have
in on that.
or
say there's like a Troy Franklin. Say I need a receiver. I need a receiver. There's a Troy Franklin out there. I do that. You know what I mean? Otherwise, hold on to B-Rob is because you have the luxury to hold him. Like, we don't just cut him for no reason, right? Like, if they're, I guess that should have been my answer. Like, we don't just cut B-Rob. It's who's you're going to cut him for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because, I mean, outside of that, he's a commodity. Sell him to the CMC guy. You know what I mean? It's for something that he might have that you need. Or if there's something useful out there, like I said, like a Troy Franklin or
I don't know. Maybe you need a tight end, and you have Tucker Kraft. I'm gonna go swoop on Luke Musgrave. I would assume, right? I don't know. I don't necessarily just think it's Luke Musgrave too, right? Just because there's no Kraft, or you think that's just this is their system right here. It's gonna feature a tight end.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah. Say Tootin's out there. I might drop B-Rob for Tootin.
And we go rootin' and we going some tootin'.
Tooted and booted. We got Wise Man in the building. What's up, big bro?
What's up, Wise Man?
What's up, Wise Man?
He's one of the wisest this world has ever seen.
Peacock said, check Tootin's injury status. He was limited all week with the shoulder. Algier heavily involved.
Yeah, it's too early to make a decision on Tootin. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta wait it out till
maybe,
game time.
This is what I'll do. In most leagues, people play. Unfortunately, they play with kickers. I'm dropping someone to go get Algier, then I'm dropping my kicker to go get Tootin, and then I'm gonna chill for this next couple days, and then you know what I mean. I'll make the decision down the road, and then I'll pick up the kicker when drop someone, pick up the kicker eventually. It's the best move.
Or if someone goes on the out for the week, yeah.
Yeah, and if you play in Yahoo or ESPN, they don't.
Yeah.
Like our sleeper leagues, we have it to where if the motherfucker's doubtful, you can already just hide him away in the IR. You know what I mean?
Yep.
In most other platforms, they have to be ruled out by the NFL team. That's why I dropped the kicker.
Yeah.
I'll even thug it out. If there's a lot of kickers available, I'll just keep going as far as I can. If I win my matchup without needing a kicker, I won't even drop any of those fools.
Yeah. Sunday night and Monday night games, those are usually the kickers I have rostered.
Yeah, facts. I just like night games or kickers inside.
Yep.
Night games are the best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Well, shout out to everybody. Hope everybody's week 3 popped off in your favor. Don't go panicking. And if you started a Keon Coleman and your opponent still has to, all his other players still have to come through too. So don't go with the panicking and start messing your lineup up, trying to go for way too much boom or bust potential guys in your lineup. Stay the course. I won plenty of matchups last week. Put it in Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt on Thursday. I didn't panic, and I still ended up pulling off in a bunch of spots. So, and for context, it was basically putting it in 1 point in my lineup last week. I even lost to a Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt team where I felt like I was the man on Thursday. I was like, yeah, he fucked up. Yeah, so, you just never know. Stay the course.
Well, barring a setback.
Top of the morning, Tino.
Right.
Hey, we got Tino in the building. Top of the morning, big bro.
What up, Teamster Tino?
Come on now.
The 49er news I have. I know.
Hold on, Lee. You just forgot how we do this or what?
Oh, yeah. Hit that drop.
Hey, thank you. Come on, do it right.
Oh, for the 49er faithful in the house, they're going to be very happy. Barring a setback, Brock Purdy's going to play this week.
He's going to start.
He's going to start.
We got to monitor this all the way down.
Yeah.
Because it's an
Brock
afternoon
Purdy's
game.
expected to play this week, barring any setbacks. Is it?
I feel this is a lot of gamesmanship here.
Yeah, I do too.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're like, prepare for the Brock, and then they come through and hit him with McCoracle Jones.
Yeah.
McCoracle who? That's his name, McCoracle.
Damn it.
It is, though. It's like Dakota. They just, no, call me Mac. Yeah, no, call me Dak.
Yeah. Well, coming out after last night, Dolphins owner Stephen Ross doesn't plan on replacing head coach Mike McDaniel and reportedly is willing to be patient with him despite the team's slow start, per Cameron Wolf out of Miami. He's not in danger of being fired just yet.
That's funny because they basically said, he'll get fired eventually. Just not
exactly.
now.
So, in other words,
that's what they said.
Exactly.
You know what they don't want is they don't want him to go and help another team flourish. Because once they fire him, he's not exempt from taking a gig anywhere else. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Well, as we know, Packers tight end Tucker Kraft went down with a knee injury on Thursday's practice. His status for week 3 versus the Browns, as they came out to set this morning, is at least somewhat clouded, but he's not practicing today.
Broccoli.
Yeah.
Broccoli. Fire Tua. Fire everyone.
Well, you can fire them both up.
Hey, the Prime Minister is a Dolphins fan too, bro.
Yeah, he's like, get rid of all of them.
Yeah, the where he's on the ship.
They're like, you think they end up with like a Kirk Cousins or something next year, as a stopgap QB? Because they're gonna move on. They got to move on from Tua. What's his bag over there like?
I think they can. I think the out is this year of his contract. Yeah, I'll look at it right now.
Hey, Tua look like he's hella fighting his Samoan from kicking in. You know what I mean? I feel like every year he's growing wider. He's going outwards. You know what I mean?
All right, here's his contract. Hit on
them Samoan jeans, bro.
I'm actually missing Sunday most of the morning. I might be able to get back by the night game, but I'm going to the Pacific Island Festival.
Cool.
All right, Miami. So his contract this year,
all sorts of food.
Hell yeah.
To his contract this year is $25 million. Next year is $39
against the cap, or is that?
That's his base. His base salary is $39 next year.
Yeah, it says right here, potential out in 2027, 3-year, 152
million.
I think he got 80. What's his guarantees, like 80 or what?
It says 4-year,
like 120
contract with the Dolphins, including 42 million signing bonus, 167 guaranteed, 167 million guaranteed.
So he got 42 right out the gate.
53 million in 2025. Tua will earn a base salary of 25 million and a signing bonus of 25 million and a workout bonus of 250,000 while carrying a cap hit of 39.1 and a dead cap of 137 million.
Oh my God. They're stuck with him
until it says potential out in 2027.
27. So that's their out.
That's what I'm saying, though. They stuck with him until, but you know what though? We've seen organizations eat eat 40 million in dead cap, with Russ. So it's, what I mean, it's not
doable.
120, that's crazy.
In 2026, the dead cap is 99 million.
And, okay, so they're not getting rid of him next year. Damn.
Well, barring any setbacks, looks like Joey B is supposed to go under the knife today, depending on the swelling. So, but
I mean, I think instead of using barring any setbacks, you mean like if it's swelling,
if they can go into
that. Don't have any crazy inflammation.
They'll go in today
because today is supposed to be scheduled for his surgery. But remember, I am a doctor. I was saying this the other day. Like, the surgery could happen the very next day, or it could happen in 2 weeks. You just got to wait for all that swelling to go down, so they can really assess all the damage in there too.
Hey, Peacock said Waller expected to return in week 4. Then he said, I'm hosting this video deposition, but I got one earphone in tapping in with us, man. Shout out to Peacock, man.
Yo, that's what you call right there.
He got a long-winded lawyer. He said he's doing a video depo for right now. And
bro likes to hear himself talk. That's why he long-winded. Bro like to hear himself talk. He is a lawyer. You know what I mean? The lawyers, that's what they do. They get paid to talk.
Yeah, I've been a lawyer.
They probably get $1,000 an hour. Oh, everything.
No, real talk. When you go get on, look, I asked Ty too. I said, what does it really take for a real retainer? He said, it depends. Right? I said, really? He's like, yeah. He's like, if it's a high profile client, we're talking like 50,000 right on the spot.
Oh shit.
Yeah, a retainer.
And that's for the whole year.
You're about to have several meetings and all this kind of shit. So you gotta drop like 50 right out the gate.
Yeah, he told me some of those meetings are long. Yeah.
Is that like for the year, Bogey, or is that like for just in case anything happens?
Yeah, I mean, no, like okay, it's basically like a fund that you can start dipping in now. All right, here, drop me 50. Boom, again. Now you start scheduling all the sit downs and all the shit, everything you gotta do. Now you're in the pocket. Once that money depletes, hey, we need some more. You know what I mean?
Oh my mama. Wow. Wise man said those concussions got too finicky in the pocket.
Yeah.
Hey, he threw that pick.
Be quick, but don't hurry. Oh my mama.
My cousin can't bind him though, bro. When he picked him, he did the pick six and started doing the two.
He started doing that wiggle. That shit had me crying when I finally seen it. Because I didn't see it live, bro. Once I finally seen it, that boy was wiggling.
It was Lee. It was actually like, oh my God, you guys see that?
Hey, bro must be a break dancer in his past life.
He half Filipino and he half black, so he definitely can dance.
Yeah, he got wiggles for
good
sure.
Stereotypes.
Well, we should get news today.
He can't throw on the run, and his A dot is stupid low.
We should get news today coming out of Washington, knowing the status for Jaden Daniels. But as of right now, it's looking more and more like it's Marcus Mariota in a revenge game.
It's a lot of gamesmanship. He's not going to play. I'll just tell that to y'all right now. Like everybody that's watching this, if you got Jaden Daniels, start making your contingency plan already or have it in place.
Yeah,
because it's going to be utilized. It's not a drill. Honestly, too, if he plays out of nowhere, I don't even know if I want to start him if I got a good other option. Because if I don't, then I'm just firing him up blindly, bro.
Because Max Crosby gonna be all over in pause, bro, trying to see what that means about.
And that offensive line is really bad too after 2 weeks. I mean, they did go up against the Giants, who got an incredible pass rush, and then they went up against the Packers, who have the best pass rush right now outside in the NFC at least. You know what I mean? So it's like having to I feel bad for anyone. I feel bad. Trevor Lawrence too this week. He's playing against Nightmare Fuel. Like I need murder and mayhem, bro. I need.
I remember you said that shit last night. Had me crying. Murder, mayhem, and war.
Hey, listen. If my players are gonna die, everyone says.
Come on now. Hey, Peacock said attorneys just need one big case to break through. Otherwise, they don't really make shit. They gotta make partner. Just not just be an associate at the firm. Talk about
it. All right, breaking news right now. Jaden Daniels is out. He's been ruled out.
I told you.
Done deal.
It is out. It's over.
You gotta love the news, right? It just switches at a moment's notice.
Well, as for the Kansas City Chiefs rookie running back Brashard Smith, could get a chance to be a thing in the offense soon.
I mean, look at their existing run game that's in place right now.
It's non-existing. It's non-existing.
They got a bad offensive line, and supposedly or allegedly, Brashard Smith has pass catching paralysis. You know what I'm saying? You look at what the Chiefs do in the offseason. They brought in Elijah Mitchell. This is very similar to what they did years ago when they brought in a Jerick McKinnon or Samaje Perine. They got a role there for a pass-catching running back, and Brashard Smith is supposed to be that guy.
When in an offense that ain't got too many receivers that's healthy right now or on suspension, you know what I mean?
You ain't lying. So he's a great stash. I'm not just throwing him in the lineup immediately, especially not against this game where it might be a one-sided Chiefs affair. Unless Russ, and the power of belief. Right? Russ, he be out there fueled by the power of belief.
All right. Believe. Joe Burrow's surgery went well.
Yes, sir.
I'm a doctor. All right. I'll be the judge of that. Okay.
Well, that's Zach Taylor.
You got to make sure you put him through rehab, bro, on everything.
You know what I'm saying?
We got to track this progression to make sure it went well.
Okay. Come back to me, Mighty Joe. Hey, look. I'm telling you, just get him some PEDs. He'll be back in no time. We're going to piss dirty. It's fine. We'll pay the fines. We'll take the suspension next year. All right? Let's just get him back. Mighty Joe.
Hey, Lee, what toe was fucked up specifically?
It was his right, I think they said the middle toe.
Oh, wow.
But what, on the right foot?
Yeah, on the right
it was
middle
his right
toe.
Foot. It was on his plant foot.
And they said there was 3 ligaments that had to be fixed. So
fuck, bro.
If
your feet don't work, hey, it's a wrap. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Hey man, catch a tiger by his toe.
Oh my goodness, dog.
Any mini mighty mo, catch a bingo by his toe.
And then that's what exactly happened, huh?
You ain't lying. I mean, he was not like even the way the play looked. It was like where was that offensive line? How is the Jags swarming like that? Oh, it makes me hate the Jags even more. That was them that did it to Mighty. They did it to Mighty.
Fucking
Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Chris Godwin.
That's big bro's word for their ass. My bad, Lee.
It's all good. Well, Tampa Bay Buccaneers wide receiver Chris Godwin is likely to return next week. He feels like a real possibility.
I still say week 5.
Yeah.
I think the likely to come back next week is because Mbooks is hurt right now. If they lose this week, they're going to bring back Godwin. Who they got this week? Oh, the Jets. They got the Jets this week.
Yeah,
with old Ramrod.
Well, some people around the league believe that Kirk Cousins' day is done as an NFL starter, but the Falcons are currently not interested in trading him via Diana Rossini.
The verbiage of that is hella funny. Mm-hmm. We don't believe he's the starter, and so we don't want to trade him.
Exactly.
That's what you just read.
Oh fuck it, we just gonna give him a $40 million check, $30 million check.
But I also read the Vikings are not interested either. Also,
why would they be?
You know what? Speaking of the Vikings,
they think they only got 2 weeks of. They said 2 weeks, and then Brett should be back.
So, so the thing is what's the NFL main insider? What's his name?
Ian.
Ian. So he was on this morning talking about because they got back-to-back overseas games, right?
Right.
Oh, that's next week. Yeah.
If Brad travels, then he's ahead of his progression. If Brad don't travel with the team, because all the team doctors and all that bullshit, because they over there for 2 weeks, they got back-to-back games across the pond. You feel me?
Yeah.
So if Brad don't travel with the team, then he need to kick back and get a little bit more, you know what I mean, to get ready to get back on the field. But if he travels, then that means he's a little bit ahead of his progression. That's what I seen Brad say this morning.
That's always a great tell. If they're not gonna, because that's a big travel. You know what I mean? Because they're going, they're getting on the Vikings jet. You feel me? You know what I mean? It's a 2-week thing. It's the first of their kind for a team traveling. Because the Jags, they'll be there and they stay in one spot for 2 weeks. You know what I mean? They're going to Dublin, then into London, right? Or something like that.
Yeah. Well, Jaguars head coach Liam Cohen said they're finding a groove with wide receiver / cornerback Travis Hunter's 2-way workload and will keep evaluating his snaps each week.
Yo, this if you don't play in an IDP league, there's no real reason for me to be starting a Travis Hunter in a flex spot or a receiver spot, right?
It's ugly. Facts. That's why I picked up Parker Washington in a few spots with some dark throws.
You feel me?
For real. Somebody that played a wide receiver full time on my melon.
Can Danielle Hunter and Will Anderson just destroy Trevor Lawrence? Nick Mullins in there, bro. Just let it rip.
My boy want Nick Mullins in there ASAP.
Yeah, let it rip.
Come on.
Well, Green Bay Packers wide receiver, Mr. Broken Christian Watson said he's eager to return from his torn ACL, but wants to be 100% before playing. until he's out again.
This guy's finessing the Packers so tough. I love it. He even got them to extend him a year.
Yeah, that's crazy.
13 million, 12 million, some shit like
feel
that.
me?
Hey,
Well-
Albert said JD5 has been ruled out, and then Brandon said RG4 has been ruled out.
Hey, Lee, because Lee, that was all the Wednesday news that Lee tried to cram in there. You gotta leave those things out.
He said RG4 has been.
Well, former Dolphins cornerback Jalen Ramsey's behavior became a drain on the team and was one of the reasons why he was traded.
His what? His behavior?
His behavior became a drain, was one of the reasons why they traded him. Yeah, he was starting to not show up for practices and meetings and stuff like that, and that's about it.
Oh, yeah, that means he definitely wanted about that.
Yeah, he probably checked out a long time ago.
If he wasn't showing up for practice.
Yeah. Now, as for Giants superstar defensive lineman Dexter Lawrence is reportedly getting very frustrated after what happened, what appears to be another potential lackluster season for the team. Could we see Lawrence potentially traded if the Giants season is over by the deadline? I think so.
Who? Dexter Lawrence?
Dexter Lawrence, yeah, he's not happy.
That's a very important position on every team that not every team has like a dominant player at.
So you said he's upset with the organization, Lee?
Yeah, he's upset with the lackluster season. I mean, he probably had to know going into the season.
He got paid as fucking his past offseason, though.
Yeah.
He was real happy to get paid by them. I understand his frustration. You're a good player. They got a good defense. They're looking to, you know what he's saying? Get rid of Russ. Show us what we got with this new guy. Everyone knows what Russ is.
This was a confusing one. Commanders head coach Dan Quinn said running back Austin Eckler will be replaced by a committee rather than one player. And then I see like 15 minutes later, well, Bill Crosby Merritt is officially the RB1 in Washington, but they're going to do a committee.
You shouldn't be confused. He said the things that Austin Eckler does will be replaced by multiple players. Jeremy McNichols, probably, Chris Rodriguez. They're not just going to be like, all right, McNichols, it's all you for this role. I'm just saying, and yeah, of course, Crosby's going to be the number one. He was already the quote unquote number two, even though the depth chart was saying he was like the 4. He was being used as the 2. So, but what is the one over there entail? Brian Robinson was the one. He's not like he's going to get a lot of targets. It's not like he's going to get, it's just early down work. So, and with a running QB as well. So, you know what I mean? I think they didn't douse the flames that I had raging for Bill early on. Especially after week 1 where I thought I was right already. I'm like, yeah.
Well, Kansas City.
Hold on. Let's get this question out the way. Shout out to Lux, man. Good looking for pulling up this morning, big bro.
Didn't see that one.
He said, pick one of these QBs for fantasy this week. Kyler Murray, Russell Wilson, Michael Penix, Matt Stafford, Rodgers, or CJ Stroud. Right off the rip, I'm going Stafford, dog.
I'm going Stafford, too.
The guy that plays opposite of Quinyon, I want to say his name is Dory Jackson. For the last couple of weeks, he's been getting torched. You got Matt Stafford, Devontae Adams, and Puka, big bro. Hey, Matt Stafford going to tear them dudes apart. Pause. Give me Stafford for this week on this one.
Yeah, and their run game's kind of been non-existent too. They're throwing it a lot. I'm with you there. In that game should shoot out.
Peacock said Tucker Kraft not practicing Friday.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Big Tuck. I think it's my fault. I put him on the block yesterday, and then he popped up on an injury.
Now, as for Chiefs wide receiver Xavier Worthy, is trending towards playing on Sunday versus the Giants. That was Andy Reid said yesterday, because he is reportedly dealing with a fully torn labrum.
What?
How the fuck is he going to play?
With a brace.
So his range of motion. What is his range of motion going to be if he got a fully torn labrum?
I am a doctor.
Hold on. Hold on. I got you, big bro. So what you think about that shit?
Man, with the whole that's the whole circular motion, everything. You know what I mean? So he's gonna have a brace that'll be a governor, basically. So he won't lift it a certain, you know what I mean?
So he's just gonna be catching shit one-handed. He just gonna be
one-handed
shit.
Or like this. Put it right in the bread basket.
He gonna be doing the QJ.
Oh, the QJ.
Shit like this.
Like that.
Oh, my mama.
Hold on. QJ's actually catching the ball for a change.
Nobody believes it. Nobody. Trade your QJs now before he duds you in your lineup.
Lux said, is it too risky to start Puka, Adams, and Stafford? You got the trifecta, bruh.
And we
it paid out for you last week. Did you start all three of them last week? Oh, my God.
That the same gang strategy.
It was the coming out party. Pause.
I mean, look at this.
Too mad at it.
Okay, remove the names, right? And these are just players that you have an option to start. But one of them got a 33% target market share. The other one got a 30% target market share. We're starting both of them. It just so happens that they're on the same team. Puka getting a 33% target market share and Devontae Adams enjoying a 30%. This is elite target market share, by the way. You know, someone like Drake London hasn't eclipsed 30 this year. He's hovering around 25 to 27. You know what I'm saying? The most elite of the elite that's probably not realistically sustainable is JSN right now, 51% of the target market share. You know, this is what you want because you want the volume. Volume equals fantasy production. I'm playing all three of them motherfuckers. Let's go.
Come on.
I hope it ain't a shitty game. Maybe we should check weather. Is there any weather in Philly this week?
Let's see.
I'm playing all three of them. Fuck it.
Go to the schedule. They pull up the weather too. Oh my mama. Peacock said, that's stupid just to hold out another week or two. They're gonna lose him for the season trying to get their first dub.
Let him do it. I think Dexter Lawrence is right. They need to beat the shit out of these Chiefs and raise the morale over there in Giants country. And that'd be hilarious though. And
if they beat the Queefs this week, bro, it's big. You know how the emoji got the big old eyes, the two eyeballs looking? That's what they got on their season if they go 0-3. And the game is in New York. They on the road this week?
Are they?
Let's see. I'm pulling the schedule up right now because I also want to check that Philly weather, like you said. Let's see, week 3 schedule. Arizona, Kansas. Yeah, Kansas City on the road. That's a Sunday night game.
Ooh.
It doesn't get any easier next week. They have the Baltimore Ravens.
Right. And that Detroit and Baltimore game is this week too.
They could be.
Where's
by week 7? They could be 1-5.
That's an early game.
Right now, they're
I would fucking love that shit.
For the Gopher.
I would fucking. I don't know that. I'd do the biggest, happiest dance if those mother queefs were 1-5. Oh hell yes!
I've seen you do happy dances for less.
Yeah, hell no shit. But hey, anything but the queefs. Anything but those queefos.
Yeah, let's stick with the queef word too, and not the other Q word.
Mm-hmm. If he said Bones actually died from a torn labrum, big bro.
Yeah, I saw that. That's funny. That's funny.
He just never
when
came
he fell
back
in
to
Vegas.
sense.
When he fell in Vegas.
When he fell,
you mean when he took you down and busted your lip in Vegas?
Mm-hmm. That was a flesh wound. Ankle. That was the flesh wound.
You lost to a skeleton named Bones.
That didn't do nothing at all, huh, Lee?
He said it was a flesh wound. Stop trying to convince us you're a human, robot.
My skin healed fully clean.
You're one of them. You're one of them state of the art robots from like 1980. One of the, like the one of them Terminator ones.
Yeah, I have the GWN Good Doctors.
There you go. Oh, he'll be bigger, faster, stronger. The $370,000 man.
Yeah, I know you got the best PEDs money could buy.
There you go.
Shit.
Allegedly.
Hey, yeah, I was gonna say we gotta strike that from the record, bro. Oh, my mama.
Allegedly.
You trying to get the GWN rated by the motherfucking
hey man, you trying to get Interpol on this, bro?
Oh my mama. Hey, matter of fact, hey, Orange Crush said start to Devontae, Jacoby, Michael Pittman, or JK.
Oh,
so
JK was one of them.
Jacoby at Washington. And what has Brock still been limited?
Yeah, he's limited.
Because
I haven't seen today's practice report, but he was limited yesterday.
Yeah, because even though that it didn't translate to shit last week when they played the Chargers, Jacoby, I think, had 12 targets for 6 receptions. 100%. So he got to go into Washington as the number 1 wide receiver.
Washington's secondary is really ass so far.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they just gave up 300 to Brett last week.
And who does Indy play this week? Oh, I got the schedule right here.
Well, Geno Smith did come out and say he has to get Brock Bowers more involved in the ball more often. Pause.
And well, he got 8 targets. It's just that the motherfucking 5 receptions was only 34 yards. And so probably the boy knee was still a little fucked up. Oh, my mama. And Indy got Tennessee on the road.
Okay.
For Pittman. What else? Who else was in that question? Pittman. Oh, JK. JK got Lee's team, which ain't giving up too much on the ground game. And then the Eagles got fucking the Rams.
If you believe that game to shoot out like I do like Smith here because they're giving it up to perimeter receivers after 2 weeks when we're talking the Rams secondary. And then Jacoby, it's hard to get away from that volume. It's easy to get away from the JK volume, in my opinion, because it's like running into a brick wall when it comes to the Chargers run D right now. Unless you can convince me this revenge game, because I love that. love a good revenge narrative.
Pittman didn't show up neither.
And I'm assuming it's a full point PPR, so I'm gonna go Jacoby Myers. My baloney got a first name.
All right, there's 2 injuries that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Myers and Pitt. Yeah, I'm going Myers and Pittman, bro. Give me Pittman on the road. Pittman on the road.
I just don't want to throw. I don't really like L'Jarius Sneed. He's back. He's back, baby. I'm not worried about it.
Well, those fantasy managers that are worried about Double E, he's dealing with the hip and groin injuries. Is questionable for week 3.
He was seen out there, but in a limited capacity. So,
yeah, but they said he's going to be questionable out there. Now, as for Chargers wide receiver Ladd McConkey, who's dealing with a bicep injury, is expected to play.
And Peacock said it's supposed to be rain everywhere all weekend, pretty much.
Yeah, so
that's why I was asking for the weather check because I saw that we're supposed to have some weather this week in a lot of these games.
Now,
I don't make too much of the weather unless it's unless it's really windy. That's really like all we got to look for.
Top of the morning, Clock Management.
What's up, Clock?
Clock said the cutthroatiest. I have 5 starting QBs now. You see Mariota starting? They said his name is AKA RG4.
That's what they calling him?
Yeah, that's what Brandon said. You know, Brandon be on fire, bro, when he jump up in the chat.
RG4. Oh, man, poor Mariota.
Peacock said, I think it's going to be a low-scoring game for the most part, and then the Rams end up outscoring the Eagles.
I hope so. I hate both those teams.
That was weird.
2 undefeated teams. Somebody is going. Oh, fuck it, tie. Tie in overtime.
The Pittsburgh Steelers lost offensive lineman Max Sharpering to a torn ACL.
Damn.
The Chargers lost Khalil Mack for about a few weeks with an elbow injury, which is basically
They
dislocated
won't
his
even
elbow.
notice him gone.
Now, for the Buccaneers, this is a pretty sad story for the Bucs. They lost Cansey for the season to a torn pec. Then they lost their starting guard, Cody Mock, suffered a season-ended knee injury. And then they lost Luke Koke for at least 4 to 5 weeks with a foot
my
injury.
God, their offensive line just died in one swoop.
Yep, 1 week, yeah.
And they lost a couple on the other. They on both sides of the trenches, bro.
Yep.
Damn. I mean, this is why we love the Rooster, because like he is a slippery son bitch too. But that pressure has been coming. At least we know eventually he's gonna get Tristan Wirfs back. You know what I mean? When Wirfs comes back,
possibly next week,
that entire left side is gonna be revamped with one guy there. He's the all pro. That guy is awesome.
He's him, huh?
He's him. Yep. Brady was the one adamant about drafting that kid when he first got there in 2020.
All right. Do you want me to say the outs for Sunday, or just go over the ones that we already know of?
No, we're always recycle shit if you know what I mean, to remind people.
All right. So far, what I know is Jaden Daniels is out, Justin Fields, Aaron Jones. We know JJ McCarthy is out. You got Alex Highsmith, who's been out. Jalen Johnson's out.
Oh wow, again.
Yeah, Noah Brown.
Hey, with the Jalen Johnson, have they set any timetable? Because I remember on Tuesday you were saying it was just indefinite.
2 to 4 weeks. 2 to 4 weeks.
AJ Terrell's gonna be some weeks too for the Falcons.
Noah Brown is out. John Bates, Jermaine Johnson's also out. Josh Reynolds is out. Chris Godwin, Tristan Wirfs, and that's about it. Now you got
can't see now and all those other Buccaneers that you said too.
Yeah. So Zach Charbonnet is a question mark for Sunday too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Did he get in the limited today?
I haven't seen their practice report yet, but yesterday they said he was going to be questionable spread it to Sunday. I see another person that showed up this morning is Cam Taylor-Britt is now a true question mark to play also.
Oh, let's go. Big Jefferson game. It's gotta be. That's their best
Andrew
player.
Van Ginkel is a question mark also.
Who?
Van Ginkel?
Oh yeah, Van Ginkel. Yeah, he's been fucked up. What's going on? Is it concussion still?
That's a knee injury.
Clock said, you guys see Jordan Peele has a new movie coming out called Him. Yeah, they got a matter of fact, I was watching First Take earlier this week, and they had Marlon Wayne, Stephen A was interviewing Marlon Wayans about the movie. Oh my mama.
Yeah, I saw him on the Breakfast Club talking about that shit. I didn't even know he was in it. But that's pretty dope because he's from the comedy horror genre, and then now he's stepping into Jordan Peele's realm. Where he's gonna do some real psychological type shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's supposed to be about athletes trying to make it in the game, and what it takes to be him. What are you willing to sacrifice?
And that's all the news I have for today.
There you go, Lee. Big bong.
Oh. So what's your game of the week, folks?
Haven't put too much thought into it yet. I'd probably say, I'm always looking from a fantasy perspective. Chicago, Dallas.
Oh, that's yeah.
Like those defenses are non-existent. And they got fun offenses for fantasy. I want a shootout, bruh. Give it to me.
Oh yeah, him. I think it's based on Deshaun Watson's last year's in Houston and the trade to Cleveland. Damn it.
Damn.
It's a horror movie from the Browns' perspective. Oh my goodness, you ain't lying.
That's funny. Brad, yeah, they Jordan Peele, he's found a little niche. Is that what they call it? Niche? Where it's like, it's black horror movies, but that deal with other subject matter that are like you ever watch The Us?
The Us?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
It's like where there's like these monsters that come from the fucking, it's like this other race of like of monsters, like monster humans. They come from from underground. But anyways, it was a representation. Everything's metaphorical when it comes to Jordan Peele. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like even like in Get Out, when it's like, they're the premise of that movie was cultural appropriation to the extreme, where they are taking black culture so much that they go, oh, this is the future. They start assuming black bodies. The white folks put in their brain. There's a doctor. He figured out a way to do brain transplants. So like, they're like shopping black people like you would do cars. You know what I mean?
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. And then like, it would be like some fly white girl. She's pulling in the young black dudes. And you know what I mean? Then they hypnotize you and they put you in this little trance thing, and then they get you into surgery. And then, you know what I mean? But he finds out little tidbits like part of the hypnotizing thing is the little sound, this little frequency she makes with this cup, right? And then there's other it's metaphors on metaphors, right? Everything's metaphorically speaking. So like he figures out, okay, he needs to like deafen himself. So he finds like an Advil bottle and he pulls the cotton out of it. So he's literally picking cotton. You know what I mean?
I see PFF says the Texans have the second easiest matchup for wide receivers this week on strength of the schedule. So
I mean,
Jaguars, bro.
I could have told you don't need to read someone else to tell you that, man.
No.
I could have told you that. Peacock would have told you about how bad they are.
Oh, I know that. They suck.
We got Derek in the building, top of the morning, big bro.
Top of the morning. The Jags suck, but
correct.
They definitely beat y'all 27-0.
What?
Came back. It happened.
Past tense.
I don't even. And that wasn't even the Jags doing it. That was all the Chargers doing.
It was.
You remember that guy at halftime? He live bet. He was a Chargers fan, and he was a billionaire, but he live bet them like 12 million or something like that. To like cover the second half, and then they lost. He bet them they're like 27-0, so it wasn't even like 12 million would have won him like a couple 100,000 or something like that. Oh, I think 12 million would have won him like 2 million. That's what it was. He lost 12 million.
Okay, here it is. Giants head coach Brian Daboll and defensive coordinator Shane Bowen are hanging on by a thread and could both be fired if the team does not win games soon.
And this is who?
This is Giants Daboll and the defensive coordinator Shane Bowen, and this is from Tony Pelini.
Hey, Tony Pelini, forget about it. Yeah, they're 0 for the Gopher.
So I
feel so bad for that kid Jackson Dart, man.
Yeah.
Because when you just have like a failure to launch, and it's like then you're already anticipating firing the regime existing, then you're gonna have to find another one and hope that it matches this kid, or this kid could just be off to I hope he's not ends up like a Mitch Trubisky or. I mean, even Alex Smith, he had to go through several coordinators before he actually started having success with Harbaugh. And then when we shipped him off, he goes to Andy Reid, who was able to like maximize him. You know what I mean?
It said the mood in the locker room has changed from trying to stay upbeat to the realization that the team must win and win soon, or both could be out the door before the season ends.
So they probably don't turn to Dart. They're like, all right, Russ, you're the only one with experience here. Save my job.
Sink or swim at Russ.
Talk about at least sink or swim, bruh. Drip or drown, man.
Say he has the power of belief. We can tread water. Russ is over there in the hurricane trying to tread the water.
Come on now.
I think Jackson Dart would be a breath of fresh air. It's just he's probably not ready. And like when you're learning a system, and the kid always points this out. Someone's corny ass Russ, he's a savvy veteran, picks the playbook up quick, executes everything properly in practice, and you're just blowing the rookie out of the water. Pause.
Well, Cowboys doing Cowboys things. Giovanni, their new pass rusher, Clowney, was arrested last week for misdemeanor trespassing.
Where's he at the Alamo or something?
I don't know. It says Clowney was trying to park his car in a closed parking lot and was arrested for continuing to park there without after being told that he was not allowed to. What a fucking dummy.
Damn.
He's a real cowboy already.
Mm.
Hey, who was that running back? Randall something Randall? Remember he stole the cologne? He had like 4 touchdowns one weekend. And the motherfucker goes, I remember it was 2016 Cowboys. Early on, it was Cowboys. No, not 2016. It was 2015 Cowboys versus Atlanta Falcons. I remember Devontae Freeman went crazy, and this kid, Randall is it something? Ruben Randall? No, that's the receiver.
No.
Randall. Something with an R.
Daniel?
No, it was whatever running back they had in 2015, but then he got arrested. He was at a Nordstrom's and he stole like cologne and shit.
Oh, God.
And then they cut him because he had like a history of like shoplifting.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Peacock said gonna have a Jordan Peele horror movie marathon tonight. Fuck it.
Tight. I know we are in the Halloween season. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're one of those ones like you watch it and then when you watch it the second time, you're like, oh. Especially like when I watched it the third time after watching, like going on YouTube and watching like a breakdown. And then it's just like oh, all this super intelligent nuances and and Easter eggs that they put in there that like you go, oh shit. Yeah, like I only saw the Us once, but I remember they were like all united and like in arms, like chained up together, and it was like a metaphor for like America and the monsters and just the ones that just rule the fucking land. And systemic racism.
Chase said he got another one for us. He said Jared Goff or Caleb Williams.
Goffle.
Yep.
That's Baltimore secondary, huh?
Yeah, I'm not afraid of them.
They are who we thought they are.
Yeah, Monday Nighter, right? They are outside, right? Maybe that's people put that concern on Jared Goff. Like his last 2 years, the Lions led the league in playing indoor games 2 years straight, 23 and 24, and he's outside a lot this year. I don't really buy into it. They did look like a stark contrast from outside and inside week 1 and 2. But Jared Goff, man, come on, it's got to shoot out. It's got to. Who was his other choice? Goff or who?
Caleb versus Dallas.
Yeah. And that one, I'm pretty sure Caleb's going to put up a bunch of production too. It's going to be really ugly.
Oh.
Just don't watch it, Everybody's going to watch that game. This is Caleb's time. Like if you don't win, like you're over to go for beat the Cowboys, and then you have that on your resume. It'd be the first coveted W. It's not to say that the Cowboys are anything special like that football wise on paper right now, but they definitely have a name,
Yeah. I wonder when Bears fans think they made a mistake with Ben Johnson.
Oh, bro, you don't know any real Bears fans, huh?
Huh? I have a few friends that are Bears friends.
Yeah, I think that the mistake that most of the real Bears fans are talking about is moving on from Fields.
Yep, I've heard that from other people.
You could have done like a Malik Nabbers.
Exactly.
and then like the best offensive line and or running back. You know what I mean? Because they had 2 picks that year. They had the 1 and the 9, I think it was.
Yep, they did.
So they went Caleb Odunze. I love the Odunze pick.
Odunze pick, yeah. Who did they pick with the?
They went Caleb. I just said it.
Odunze.
They went Caleb and then they went Rome.
Didn't they have 2 picks the year before too? No, they didn't. It was the other team. It was Carolina.
They traded their pick away.
Yeah,
they traded their pick away in the DJ Moore trade, and it was Carolina who had the number 1 overall that year, and they took Bryce Young.
So you bet.
PB said he want to see Dart play.
For real. Me too.
Joseph Randall.
There it is. Thank you. 100 points. Oh.
Didn't he come from Minnesota, Brendel?
I got 2 of these. I got 2 of these black, white, and red GWN hats. So we're going to be doing a giveaway. Everybody that's already subbed up is automatically entered with 1 entry. It is going to be a multi-entry thing if you want to increase your chances of winning. And you could get another entry every day if you show us proof that you shared the stream. So you could always get an entry, and we'll probably do this one for Halloween. It'll be the Halloween giveaway. We'll have more than 1 giveaway by the time we get there. But right now, as it stands, we got a white, red, and black GWN hat, fresh in the plastic. Not the one I'm wearing. Promise. Yeah. But why not, right? Share the wealth. The Gen wealth. Ooh, there it is. Share the wealth. Put it on a t-shirt.
Joe Alt should be a Bear.
That's what it would have been. It would have been Joe Alt. Then they would have ended up with, they could have still ended up with, they probably would have ended up with Odunze. And if they wanted, they could have ended up still with like a JJ there, right? Because Penix went at 7 overall that year, I think.
Well, I remember because I wanted Nabbers that year.
They could have ended up with Bo Nix.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you wanted Nabbers, but they weren't finna do that. They need to protect the guy that they're paying big bucks to that has 0 playoff wins.
That narrative's going to change this year, Bogey.
Derek said if the Bears went Nabbers and Odunze that year, that would be crazy right now.
We've never seen no one do that, huh? That would have been like, all right, Justin Fields, we really put weapons around you. And it would have been, they still would have had they still had a 5th-year option on Justin Fields, and then they could have tagged him. Like, they never gave that kid a chance. He went through coordinator after coordinator, and he just, you know what I mean, doomed from the start.
No, it was too bad.
Yeah. Kid was good. I always argue that his decision-making like the worst quality that he has.
What's up, Tino?
Teamster. Happy Friday, Tino. Have a good one.
DJ Moore might be on the move.
I think so too. I mean, he's literally, I love what DJ Moore's doing right now, though. He is existing to take away number 1 coverage, and Odunze just eats. Let's go. They don't even look DJ Moore's way. Caleb, he is top 10 in the first read targets. And Odunze, top 5 in first read target receptions. Let's go. He looks at him, he throws it. We love it. Ben Johnson got an extremely long leash too, so like he's not tripping.
Mm-hmm.
You know where DJ Moore is going? To the Chiefs. It always be the ones that the Chiefs always piss us off, huh? You know why? It's like, man, and this conspiracy theory bogey. Do they not in the NBA? Do they not get Luka to the Lakers? They're like, man, why are the Lakers ratings down? Get him Luka. You know what I mean? For the sake of basketball, they did that, and the deal was like so obvious that it wasn't going to be, Luka's going to be able to have his option and leave. You know what I mean? It's crazy how it worked out, right? The Chiefs, they always end up with like, look, they're They're gonna end up with OBJ and DJ Moore and the goddamn somebody. Fucking, they always do it. I'm surprised they didn't end up with Keenan Allen. They were so, I don't know. Well, maybe because they still had Rice. It is funny when you think about the Chiefs before the year started. We're like, wow, he's gonna have Kelsey, he's gonna have Rice, he's gonna have Worthy, and then opposite him, he's gonna have Hollywood. Wow, let's go.
Well, speaking of Rice, we're halfway through a suspension after Sunday.
And then look at the Niners. On paper, before the year started, the Brock was about to have Ayuk, Purdy, Kittle, and Jennings, and CMC. It's crazy because we haven't seen it all together yet. Imagine if we did. The Chiefs and the Niners would be one of the best teams right now, just by proxy. There's no way with all them weapons, we just haven't seen it all together yet. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And we probably won't for a while when it comes to those two teams. Look at the Packers. The Packers look like one of the best teams right now. They're doing it with, they're doing it as an entire team. Like, who's the standouts on offense?
Bogey at tight end. Would you go Njoku or would you go with Wanaman Johnson?
It's Johnson.
Okay.
Njoku's fallen to the wayside right now with Fannin. And Cedric Tillman's touchdown catch, it was going to Fannin and it tipped off of Fannin and it ricocheted to Cedric Tillman. Like, this actually happened. Like, it's not looking too good for Njoku right now. I'm playing Wanaman Johnson, who's like their number one target. I mean, not number one target, but he's the number two. He's the 1A, 1B, whichever one. Him and Olave are getting marginally higher target market shares than anybody on that team. And they're not really throwing it at Kamara like that. Could be a system thing. I refuse to believe it's a system thing because Kellen Moore definitely throws at the running back. I mean, we saw him when he had Zeke. Zeke had 70 catches in 1 year, 70 plus. Then you see him with Saquon where they just don't throw him the ball at all. And then here he is with Kamara where I'm like, okay, they can resort to, 3 down bell cow type of workload for him, but just haven't really seen it. And there are a lot of negative game scripts. So you would think at least Kamara's going to pile up 8-9 targets. Yeah, it just hasn't been working like that.
Make a ton of.
Any is that Josh Jacobs limited in practice? Is that anything serious we need to be concerned about?
I haven't seen anything today. Packers haven't released their. But I'll check out.
They have. You actually covered it earlier, but Josh Jacobs wasn't on it, so that's why I was asking in case you missed anything.
Okay, who's this? This is for the. That's Carolina Panthers. Dallas Goedert is practicing. Okay.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, the Browns have ruled out Mike Hall Jr., Joe Benito, Jack Conklin.
Wow.
For fantasy purposes.
Has Jack Conklin even played this year yet? Shit.
I don't think he has.
That's what I'm saying. It'll be great. It'll be really great for him when he does for the Juckins shares.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
When Jack Conklin's in the lineup, that zone run on that right side is nasty. Like Nick Chubb in his career, so many big runs to the right side behind behind Conklin. Same thing with Derrick Henry when Conklin was over there in Tennessee. But Derrick Henry's Derrick Henry. It didn't matter when they moved on from Conklin. He was still ripping it. Just that's a notable player there. It's funny, they're always good on the offensive line, as shitty as the Browns have been forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. think that might be him.
I think that is him.
Yeah. If anybody got any more last minute questions, I'm gonna use this restroom real quick. We'll knock them out, and then we'll put them on this thing. I'll be right back, Lee. Hold it down, Lee.
No problem. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Full report, no. Okay, so patch up. Nothing else. Nothing in the Packers. I think that's him.
It's beautiful morning. How? Ooh. Lee.
Yo.
So let's make a trade, bro. In the Papa Guru, you had like a running back you was trying to move or something, right?
Huh?
What you got over there?
In the Papa Guru?
Yeah.
I have.
You know what? Fuck that. In the West Side League, bro. I got Tedderosa McMillan for you for Gibbs.
I ain't jumping ship until week 4 or 5, man. I know you want Gibbs.
You need a good receiver, bro.
Yeah?
Tedderosa, he might be a top 8 guy. I like where we're going with this.
Yeah.
I think we're getting close here. What other running backs you got over there?
I have Jahmyr Gibbs and Ken Walker. And Tony Pollard.
See, you'll be all right. Then you get a top tier receiver. This guy's gonna have to go crazy, bro. At this Atlanta matchup too, it's about to start right now. He set it off last week.
You want Gibbs? Send me over CeeDee Lamb.
That's not really what I'm trying to do. Yeah,
because that's if I was gonna pick CD if he was there.
You could have picked CD.
I know.
You're here before me.
Mm-hmm.
Tetarosa. This is a team that's gonna be enthroned. Look, Mighty Mouse just put up 300. It's happening. I know you want the stack.
Hmm?
You want the stack, huh?
Stack of what?
No, you want the stack. You got the DAC over there.
I got the Dak and I have the Jake Ferguson.
See, you're all right. Then you'll have the Tetarosa.
My bad. I had to use the bathroom.
That's all good. You just can't. I'm just trying to get Gibbs off him for Tetarosa. That's all you missed. Let's do it, Lee. Save your season.
You 0-2 in the West Side
I'll
League.
even throw you Braylon Allen in that deal too, just so you can have an extra running back.
I got to remember,
Rosa,
I do
Braylon.
have Jordan Addison coming back next week, too.
You believe in Carson Wentz like that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm giving you a number one. Number one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to tell you. You can leave me with all the Teta Rosa fun. I'll have all the Teta Rosa fun. He doesn't like being called Ted. He got like really upset with being called Ted.
Oh yeah, you need wide receiver help for sure, bro.
That's what I'm trying to tell him. Hey, you know what? I'll even throw in Tez Allah. You need all the help. Tez Allah, Macmillan, and Braylon. There's the pack right there. Send me Gibbs. Let's do it, Lee.
Bless
laughing
your lucky
now.
stars.
You're laughing now.
We'll talk.
It's a 14-team league.
We'll talk.
Depth is important.
We will talk.
Damn. They trying to get cracking right on stream right now. Boy, I ain't mad.
Hey, last night I was trying to get it cracking with Papa Guru. He was like, I got all the genties in all my leagues, and I got to start them. No, you don't. You can flip them.
Derek said he calls him T-Mac. Ted. He said he don't like to be called Ted. Call me by my name or call me T-Mac, the legendary nickname. I just seen T-Mac sitting with Gilbert Arenas and them.
Yeah, I saw a video of that.
Was that last week or was that this week? I can't remember.
I can't.
I did. They was talking about the clip I seen. They was talking about him and Cole, how they used to go at it and how Cole used to bring it out of him, bring the best out of him.
Hey, whatever happened to Jacob Crown? Is he on the IR or something?
Who?
Counting?
Yeah, the Niners wide receiver. Yeah,
Yeah.
He been on the IR for a hell of
Man,
long.
I can't stand when some people only make the IR two spots. I'm like, come on now.
Them is facts. Let me pull my phone. Dr. Bo, take your shoe off and explain to the team turf toe, please. Them is facts. You got to take your shoe off and explain to the team what turf toe is.
Man, in the Bay Area, the turf toe is when you gigging hella hard on the blacktop.
Come on now.
You know what I mean? Mad gigs. So you might even get turf toe dancing on the top of the car.
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean? Slide down the windshield and the motherfucking hood of the car got fucked around and got turf toe.
Come on now.
But yeah, I was telling Papa, my bad, I had a phone call. But I was telling Papa Goo. I was like, man, you don't need all them genties. Let me get one. I was like, I'll give you Zay Flowers and Chuba right now. See, and here's the thing is that if we were week 5, right? And the status of players is the same, this is a trade that goes through easily. But the marriage to where you drafted players, that rules people's mindset a lot of times. Oh,
That's what I got thinking on last night.
I drafted them so high. Yeah, and you know what was crazy? I'm trying, you know me, this is what our show is about. It's about helping everyone, including ourselves. And we all help each other. Iron sharpens iron. The intent is to become more fierce and more killer fantasy managers, right? So
hey,
I'm
Bo,
telling
you
you,
worried about DeAndre Swift?
No, because remove the names, getting all the work. The production's not there. Same thing with Tony Pasta. You know what I mean? It's all there for them to get it. Just hasn't. Okay. RJ Harvey. If RJ Harvey was getting that type of workload, or Omarion Hampton getting that type of workload, but doing zero production, we're not worried because at least the path is there. You know what I mean? DeAndre Swift, we got him at a super value. Tony Pasta, we got him at a super value. They're getting their workhorses, though, bell cows even. They're getting all of it. I do worry about DeAndre Swift when they say they want to get Monegang, the Money Gang involved, and he did get involved a little bit last week, more than he did week 1. And I would say, bro, if you want to be a savvy individual, it's not a bad idea if you got an extra spot to go and pick up a Roshan, because, bro, if anything happens to DeAndre Swift, I don't think it's all Money Gang, bro. You know what I mean?
I hear that.
But they're giving all the workload to an injury history having DeAndre Swift. So it's never a bad idea to hold on to the spare tire just for a weekend, right? Like if you got it, that's how I ended up with all the Troy Franklins. I just kept picking him up everywhere before he blew up, and then now I wish I had him in my lineups last week. You know what I mean? Like, I had him in the TFL. But yeah, I think I got. You know, I am a doctor, Lee.
I know you are,
and I have.
You're a fantasy doctor.
I have diagnosed the issue with your team in the Westside League, and I think I have a prescription for you.
And that's called a no refill.
No. This one has the intent in a 14-team superflex with IDPs. This one has the intent to be the antidote that keeps on going. Teta Rosa, Tez Allah, and Braylon Allen. Let's go.
We'll be in discussions, Mr. Bogart.
It's all right.
Hey, Wise Man said turf toe from turfing. Oh, my mom.
You know what I mean? Mad gigs on the blacktop. Yeah, bro. Oh, I remember back in the days, man. Shout out to Profito. That's Iffy's brother, right? That's Wise Man's brother. And he had an alias for a little while, flat top pair of shades, because he had brought back the big flat top. And then he rocking the shade. We got this shit. We can even throw it back right now. It's on YouTube.
Oh, my mama.
It's called the Bogey. It's the Bogey Show. Manic Monday. That's the name of the episode. I think the channel is called. Oh, it might even be on my channel. It's on someone's channel. I have a couple channels. But yeah, this shit all right. The day in the life of Bogart Scott-Free back in the days. Going from studio to studio. Just saving the world. You need receivers over there, Lee?
Mm-hmm.
You need receivers, Lee. I'm the guy. Tetarosa.
We'll be in touch.
Hey, they're about to play the Falcons right now with no AJ Terrell, man. Don't let me get him in my lineup.
Here we go.
When you're thinking 14, you can't look at this, Lee. I do want to say something. This ain't even just no sales pitch. You said you're going to wait to.
You know what I mean?
There we go.
Young Bogart Scott.
Fucking 9 in the morning right now. Waking up. But like, right?
That's the future right there. That's the future right now.
Right.
We just need some work in.
I'm over here in the future.
This is Mike. If we're hungry, you're watching the Bogey Show.
Bogey Show. Tune in, man. It's gonna be hot. Bogey Show. What's up, bitch?
Bogey Show.
The Bogey Show.
Bogart Scott-Free, represent Black Grapes Music Collection. It's Manic Monday. We over here, mini mansion, wine IC out. You know what I'm saying? Clapping with my partners, man. Young niggas in charge, man. Getting in. Let's go.
It's the White Mansion. Welcome.
I'm out here with wine IC. Young niggas in charge, you know what I'm saying? Don P, Moolah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, I'm down peeing, man.
With no dread.
That's all I do. H-L-I-C, the Y-L-I-C.
Now, what year was this, Bones?
do that mother thing.
So it's your boy Prophet, aka Flat Top Fade, aka Flat Top Fade, pair of shades, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Capo the wine I see. Y'all niggas
all
want
of
to get in, slide to the motherfucking
He's
match,
all of
niggas.
them.
K Deuce, telling y'all boy, why ain't I see? Now check this
Ah,
out.
look at Young
the
Deuce.
true players, the real niggas. Y'all niggas there,
Yeah,
holla at your
yeah, he
feel
was
me?
the
Why ain't I
kid.
see?
Oh, it's so crazy watching this. Don't get French cooked. Like Bruce Lee in The Last Dragon or whatever it's called. Look at that. Like Bruce Lee.
Man, yeah. Why ain't I see Bogey Show? You know what I mean? We're sewing it up over here. Why ain't I see out the mini mansion? You know what I mean? 3 o'clock garage, jump off the pool table. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get it. Pew. Get this money. That's the ultimate. Yeah. Why not see you later?
Bro, that shit was fat shit back in the day.
Bogey Show. The Bogey Show. Still Manic Monday. We're expecting Irv in the house. You know what I mean? With third song of the day. Trying to keep it real Tupac-ish. That motherfucker did like 3 songs a day every time he hit the lab. So we in multiple labs trying to keep that precedence.
Hey, y'all was killing this shit, bruh.
I'm telling you, look, we would just go. My dude would hit me up. What you doing today? We're going to the lab. All right, I'm gonna come through. He'd just film everything. You remember, just like you said, Mac Dre changed the game for all of us.
100%.
All of a sudden, it's like, oh, we're filming shit for real. You know what I mean? Hood to hood DVDs changed everything. And then YouTube was like, oh, okay, now we're going to YouTube. We don't need to. You know, before they were like, how would he make a DVD? You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Now they're, oh shit, we're going on YouTube now.
Yeah, that's some clean shit. Y'all did this, bro. I like this shit.
Now, what year was that, folks?
2011. I got one for every video that we did that year. Bro, just like, all right, we got the Bogey Show. Because we would just, like, there's a Bogey Show, Sin City Bogey Show. There's one out there. That shit is stupid ignorant.
Yeah, I did that.
Hey, watch, pull that one up.
Do what?
Bogey Show Sin City.
Let me see.
And the dudes that I was rocking with, it was so, because this is the universe, right? Allegedly, bruh, just cop flour all the time.
Here we go, right here.
The Bogey Show. The Bogey Show. The Bogey Show. The Bogey Show. It's the Bogey Show. It's the fucking Bogey Show.
Loaded.
Eat a fucking dick. The Bogey Show. Let you know. My name is Bogart Scott Free. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm in Vegas. Help you.
Shout out my boy Young T.
Shout out Young T, man. Hold on, let me turn it back up.
Friend of the show.
Got a whole lot of money that's ready to burn, so get those stakes up.
Yes, sir. Can I be the skipper? You heard it, ladies and gentlemen.
I miss you, Juju. I hope you're okay out there, Juju.
I wish y'all could smell this at home. That's definitely coming from our room. Sorry, bitches. Sorry, bitches. We're over here in freezing Las Vegas.
Look, I'm on the Molly. Crazy.
I am loathing in Las Vegas. Are we? Patron breakfast. Hey, everybody. Can you take a picture for me?
Hey, my boy that's asking for the picture right there, he is covered in tattoos these days.
What'd you say, bro?
Everything. Oh, the Asian boy, that's one of my producers back in the day. He's still one of my great friends to this day. But like he started going on this tattoo craze back then. And nowadays he's covered. I'm talking about like he has the Budokai Dojo on his nose. Like his whole face is covered. Everything. Like he's
wow.
Yeah, he's one of them. He make good money. He has his own business, so he could like be like that. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Yeah. He's a card. Yeah, but yeah, check it out.
Strong heart and a nerve steel. Viva Las Vegas.
This is the part right here.
There it is. There it is. Here's the fame right there, baby. It's Stevie Wonder.
Hey, hit that Stevie Wonder.
Get your money out.
Look, watch it.
Cleaning up the dirty.
Look at that. Did you see the exchange?
Nothing other, nothing less. It's real. Fuck everybody else. I'm losing my voice.
Oh, we just got kicked out the club right there. Yeah.
And crayons. Hey, it's my muscle.
Hey, look at this. That's my boy Nancy that I was talking about. His eyes never dilate. His eyes never dilate, no matter how much drugs he does.
It's my nigga right here.
It's insane.
The manager.
That's what he's trying to allude to. He's like, look at my eyes. Oh yeah, we just got kicked out the club right there too.
Wow.
Everywhere else, you know what I'm saying? This is not gang. This is pure way of life, motherfucker. When I lost my ID, motherfuckers was like, oh, you're not doing shit in Vegas.
I had to pay for him to get into every club. He had no ID.
Stay doing shit in Vegas. We do it big. If we don't do it big, we go home. Get around. We're somewhere in the middle of the desert. My voice is running around. I got big flu. City. What? City.
Bogey was having
Hey, y'all was kicking it like a motherfucker, bruh.
And that was when the motherfuckers still had like the cameras.
Come on now.
So it's like we were walking into places and they'd be like, hold on, you can't bring that. I'd be like, nah, it's all good, bro. Slap them a little dub. Okay, that's good. But they would constantly kick us out though. That's why it would always be like, because we'd be in there trying to film and shit. Like we were getting shit and we're shooting a music video. So it was like, oh, we're in the club now. Hit record. Like,
hey, Tino said, was that his backyard on the first video, bro?
Yeah, in the desert. Oh, the first video.
Yeah, Tino said, was that his backyard?
Yes, sir. The east side.
Oh, my
if that's what he means. Because that was shout out to the YNIC homies, man. Good times, good memories.
That's what Wise Man said. YNIC.
Let's go.
Bogey don't even have that raspy voice yet. That's what Derek said.
Oh, the raspy voice is there. It takes days to get there. You know what I mean? Like when you watch that Vegas thing, there's some, well, I don't got no voice. It's gone already. I'm like doing sign language and shit.
Peacock said, is that a Michael Jackson jacket?
It's a Ferrari. Listen, it's a Ferrari jacket. That so when we were at the they got the little Ferrari woo-wop at the Bellagio where you can go and look at the cars and if you're an actual baller you can buy one. And listen, allegedly I'm bopping that old girl hella tough. And I'm like, let me get one of them jackets. And she's like, really? You really want one? Yeah. And she tells me the price. Let me get one. It's my birthday. It's really your birthday. Vouch. And then, it's his birthday. Bro, she gave me the jacket, bro.
Wow.
That's the red jacket I'm wearing in that video.
Wow.
And it looked like a Michael Jackson jacket, though. I was like, hell yeah. That shit was like $800. I wasn't buying that shit. But I was like, yes, I mean,
for the motherfucking
sometimes you just got to ask for it, man.
Talk about it. Closed mouths don't get fed.
Come on. Clearly, it's my birthday. You know what I mean?
I'm getting cake like every day my birthday.
Hey,
every day my birthday.
Every day my birthday. Yeah, that shit was fun. And we had a bunch of other ones in the tuck. Like I had one in New York where I have all the raw footage.
Mm-hmm.
Where we're just going around in New York. And like, look, this is how throwback pause is. It's like I have a bogey show in New York where it's like we're going around because I found out that they get really upset if you ask for ketchup on your hot dog. They have all these hot dog stands everywhere in the city, right? So I'll be like, so the first one was like, oh, you guys don't got ketchup? What the fuck's wrong with you, ketchup? And I was like, really? Yeah, what is this, Chicago or whatever? They were getting on me. So then it became a thing. And then like we be in there, yeah, eating a hot dog, pause. Right?
Come on now.
Yeah, that's just funny because Cam and Mace, they made that shit, they put that shit on the map, but I got that shit from Harlem for real though, back in the days. Shout out to my guys in Harlem, man. Spanish Harlem in this thing.
Come on now. Tino said, I forgot how fun it was to be young. And Derek said, the broad in the background said, get your ass in the car.
Yeah, and then I went right back in the car. It's terrifying. I was on the Molly and the mushroom. She looked like we were driving down the street and I was just yelling at everyone though. I was yelling. And then my man's, he was with the camera, he was badass because he was in the front of the limo, hanging out the passenger seat backwards, just like this. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Just like
making sure you get the illest shots.
Yeah, we're just gonna roll around, just rapping a verse and shit. People they're looking at you like you're crazy. We don't got millions of dollars to shoot a video, so we're shooting it on the fly.
Come on now.
6 days, 6 nights, 7 days. My man's, he didn't make it home. Right? Young T missed his shit. My dad was living in Vegas. He had to stay with him for like another day. You know what I mean? It was one of them.
Oh, that's old boy that got wrapped up in the blanket?
No, that was a different story.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
This is my man T. My man T. Because he had lost, remember I told you he had lost his ID out there. He lost his ID, so we just started paying our this is young fat pockets era with the skinnies. So there's nothing. All right, how much to get him in? $100? Here, get him in the club. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna do nothing. But then he'd be the first one they kick out. Yeah.
Gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta get out of here. He's doing too much. Because T was the one too. He'd be like, oh, look at these broads over here. All right, hey, we're shooting a music video. Oh, okay. Hey, fire up the camera. They with it. I'm like,
come on now.
Go ahead, T. Go get him, T. Yeah. When you're doing a music video or putting together any kind of video content, you know, they call them clips, right? So like when we shot the actual music video, we had so much footage that he managed to fit like 1,400 clips in there.
Oh, wow.
Like, you know how like you ever watch a music video and there'll be flashes? It'll be like a white flash. So instead of just doing flashes, we would flash other scenes, other clips. So it's like he found clever ways to fill in all the clips because we just were filming for hella days out there. You know what I mean? Just getting loaded. We had a penthouse for these 3 days, and we had another one for these 3 days. Then the homies came through on the weekend. It was the bachelor party. We had this other penthouse.
Oh, it was going
So I was
down.
like, fuck it, let's shoot a video while we're out there. Did the song like a day before it. I hate that song too, but I was just like, all right, fuck it, let's do a song about Vegas and doing drugs, and then we'll go out there and shoot a video. You know what I mean? Like, and then we got it out immediately too. So it was like, you know, when you have emotion back then too, it was like, that's how you had motion, just keep dropping shit over and over again. They even took those videos down several times and just kept reposting them up. That's why them motherfuckers had like 70,000 on them at one point.
Oh, wow.
But we kept getting flagged for shit. Flagged for certain things like in the actual music video, that one got took down and reposted hella times. And there's even one time you had to take something out because we were at this one club called the King's Club. And my man's, he's getting tatted in there. You know what I mean? Like he got a whole tiger woo-wop tatted. Like within like a 3-hour night that we're just partying in that club. Because that was the gimmick of that club. You can go and get tatted. It was called, they have the show now. But before, actually they might have had the show already. The King Ink show. You remember that shit?
What's it called?
King Ink?
Yeah, it was like the tattoo show back in the day.
Like kind of like how Black Ink was, kind of like that.
Yeah, I think it was called King Ink or something like that. Before, anyways, or they might have been ripping off Black Ink. That's what they might have been doing. But this spot in Vegas, they had a little club, and then you know what I mean. So during the day, it's a tattoo shop, and at the night, you can still get tatted, but it's a club. And my man's, he got sat there and got tatted, bro.
Oh, that's
so I was like, that was in the video initially, and then so you have to take that out and. They flagged us on YouTube. But, you know, we were posting it everywhere on Facebook and tagging the shop. And they're like, no, you can't do that. We didn't allow that. Yeah. The Louis store, we were in there popping tags in the Louis store. They didn't like that shit. Had to take that out.
Fuck them.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, what if we didn't just, we did like show the whole Louis. Like, I'm in there in the video, like, yeah, pointing at the sign. Yeah, have bags in my hand and shit. It's like, yeah, I bought something there. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Yeah, music video shit. Ignorant shit. Yeah, and then like that was the idea of doing the bogey show because in Vegas, I was like, man, we got all this footage. Fuck, let's do the bogey show. And that was like the third bogey show that came out. Because I was just like, before we started dropping all the bogey shows. And then, yeah, I had hella ideas, but like I said, we was in New York tearing it down. That one never came out. I still got all the raw footage too, but then what else did we do? I did a night in Chicago and a night in Atlanta where I had footage. And those were just gonna be. I was trying to do like a bogey hits the road type of thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Peacock said Ibuka officially listed as questionable.
Yeah.
Those were the wild West days. Wise man said.
Right.
And to be young, we old with kids gotta move smooth, man, every day, bruh.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, we made it this far for a reason.
Talk about it.
You never know where you're going till you know where you've been. I don't even know if that's the same, but we're gonna go with it. Yeah, good times. Shout out to If. If was on here the last time. He was like, man, y'all think Gar, he's just a funny motherfucker? Y'all don't know Gar, he's from the streets. I'm like, hold on. You know what? Keep going. Let him know. You know what I mean? Let him know If. You know what I mean? We came a long way. Very proud of who we are. Very proud of who we are now.
Wise man said, Love or Mahomes, leaning Mahomie this week.
And Love.
Packers got the Brownies in town.
Yeah, and here's the thing with Love. We're banking on efficiency in the passing game because the volume won't always be there. Probably not in this game either. But then you got the Browns, right? Here's the argument is that the Browns, they run the most plays in the league, bro, for the last 2 years. Like they run a lot of plays. And it's probably because they're playing from behind a lot. And their defense has some holes there, especially in their secondary. Like we just saw a bunch of sophomores and third-year guys that are no names from the Ravens scored multiple touchdowns. It was insane. What was it, like Wallace and
Devontae Walker and
Wallace?
It was Wallace.
Yeah, insane.
Cold world, bro.
Insane. So, you know, Dontavian Wicks, guys like that. I do like Jordan Love, but I think it will be a more competitive game. For the Chiefs on the road. Let's go. Big Kelsey game finally.
They're going to have to do something to manufacture some points, bro, because he can't be the lead rusher.
It's kind of hard, right? I think I like Jordan Love a little bit, actually, better.
Yeah, because Mahomes is getting it done on the ground, bro.
What
was the stat the other day? He has 10 over 10 plus yard runs, and Pacheco and Hunt only have one.
Pacheco has one.
Yeah, that's a crazy ass stat, big bro.
Mahomes is leading that team in rushing. You know what? I'm going Mahomes.
That shit.
That pass rush is coming through, bro. He's gonna be on the move. Fuck it. You know what Patrick Mahomes' move is? When he kind of like he's going like he's dropping back, then they're coming at him, and he runs right up the middle, bro. That's like one of his moves, bro. That shit crazy. And you know what he does too? He does the Michael Vick, the old school Michael Vick. He does that shit hella well. Where he's about to run out the sideline, and he's kind of like he's dancing the sideline, then he steps out right when they hit him, and late hit. 15 yards.
Whew.
Tag it on. I'm tired of people calling that the Patrick Mahomes. Mike Vick made that famous.
Talk about it.
That's the Mike Vick. Everyone calls it the Peanut Tillman punch, right? They call it the Peanut punch. They can show respect. That late hit move on the sideline, that's the Michael Vick.
Ooh, Peacock says is an upcoming flash sale. $13 tees coming soon.
Yes. I have a cart built up actually.
Yeah, I do too.
I've just been buying all different kind of GWN shit. I like stunting on the show.
Wise man said Junkins or Sampson or both. I didn't realize the workload that Junkins got last week, bro. That was kind of crazy to see that, bro.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy too is like you had the Detroit Lions week 1 and then the Commandos week 2. These are phenomenal rushing teams coming off of last year, and Green Bay stifled them week 1 and 2. So I don't really expect too much out of that run game. We're probably going to get a workload though out of Junkins. It was cool to see him get some targets there too.
Facts. 10 for 61.
He stepped into a 50% timeshare and 50% of the touches. 20 rush attempts as a team. He got 10 out of them. And then Dylon Sampson, he caught the touchdown in garbage time. So you know what I mean. And I think his role stays the same.
What, Teflon Sampson?
Yeah, Junkins rug, man. That 10 for 61, 6.1, 3 for 3 with 31, bro. 100%.
New Nick Chubb.
Junkins.
Yes, new Nick Chubb.
New Nick Chubb, huh?
I mean, Nick Chubb was 5.5 as a career average with the Cleveland Browns. It's funny because, like I said earlier, they're a shitty team, but they always keep a good offensive line. They don't even have Jack Conklin back yet. When I do like the outlook, and I'm not even gonna act like I'm the one saying this. I didn't say this at all. It was always Diamond Joe. Diamond Joe was the Junkins guy all offseason. Listen, he's being forgot about. Telling you. And he said even the catches doesn't surprise him because when he was, I think it was at Ole Miss prior to Ohio, he said he caught the ball a ton over there. So
yeah, Ohio State paid like $3 million to bring his ass in.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he was in that Rari
truck. He got the bag from Ohio State.
He was in that Rari truck.
Those big.
Is that responsible if he gets $3 million and he spends $500,000 on a Rari truck? Is that responsible?
That's because he was finna get the bag in the NFL.
That's smart.
Well, he almost got more than he got in his confidence.
Listen, you gotta stunt. You only live once. I'm glad I had the stunting era of my life, right? Young, stupid jewelry and dumb money. Ignorance is bliss. Then when you get smarter, stunting becomes different. Like the family. The family and the well-being, that's stunting. You know what I mean? There's other forms of flexing these days, right?
Come on now.
I do want to get filthy rich though, and I'll be on here. Me and Bones will be draped in diamonds, bro. I'd be like, I'll start calling myself Diamond Bo just to piss off Diamond Joe. But yeah, I'm not ignorant no more. That's why I fired Diamond
Joe. The prices for the upcoming spooky season.
Yeah, I bet you we're gonna get some Halloween t-shirts coming out soon.
Yeah,
pretty dope.
Ooh.
In fact, let's go run the commercial real fast.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we've done it yet. Yes, sir. NeonPeacockMerch.com, man. 100%. Flash sale coming soon, man. Go put your email address in, get locked in so you know, man, 100%. Or click that subscribe button, man. If you're new to the channel, man, 100%. Do both. 100%. Yes, sir. Sounded like you might have had some news before I clicked the commercial, big bro. Was you trying to say something?
No, just basically was it was just JC Latham was ruled out. I was just talking to myself.
What is that? The offensive lineman for you?
No, that's for JC Latham's for the Titans.
For the Titans.
Christian Gonzalez is a question mark for Sunday.
He hasn't even played yet this season.
He hasn't played at all this season, no.
Whoa.
I swear that kid cannot stay healthy.
Oh, world.
Got all the talent in the world, don't get me wrong. Just can't stay healthy. I don't know.
What was Lad's diagnosis? Why was
he had a biceps, but he's been dealing with a biceps injury the whole season.
Yeah.
So
he can't do no flex moves.
I don't know, but
I'm hoping he can't flex his bicep.
He does some flexing on the freaking Broncos on Sunday.
Talk about it.
I really am.
I need him to do some flexing.
Because Slad has been quiet as a motherfucker.
He just don't got the scores. It's QJ and the OG with the team.
Keenan and Quentin is killing them.
Yeah, them is the ones that's been scoring.
And if you're looking at it right now, Keenan and Quentin are Herbert's favorite targets right now. It sucks.
Yeah, you
got to open the game up for Lad McConkey more.
Dalari.
I need to hear the bagpipes on Sundays.
Come on now.
Come on, it's getting quiet on the stream without hearing the bagpipes.
Talk that shit.
Not to toot my horn, my team's horn, but I do miss hearing those bagpipes. You know, good things are happening.
Y'all on the road?
Yeah. Oh no, we're at home. We are home. We home. We're on the road next week. We play the Giants.
On the road again.
So
hey, Russell Wilson is on his little AFC West revenge tour.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh,
Didn't he play
his roots and take a hike?
Hey, you know what's crazy? He played the AFC West last season too when he was with the Steelers.
Yeah.
They get, hey, how annoying is it? They're like, oh, this guy rests again?
Yeah, because we have the Giants, then we have the Commanders.
Bro, you guys kind of, hey, listen, you guys kind of got a cake, bro, on paper right now. Mm-hmm. I'm not scared of those for you guys because you guys are one of the scary ones on paper. Defensively too, not just offensively. Like you look at the Bills, it's all offense. Like their defense is not handling. And it's been like that, right? The Chiefs,
terrible.
The Chiefs, they're more defense than offense right now, and it's been like that since last year and the year before that. You know what I mean? I hate to say it, most complete team in the AFC right now, looking like the Chargers. Better win the Super Bowl league.
Hey, I want to get to the playoffs first. I want to wipe out that 27.
Oh, now you want to sound sensible.
Listen, hey man, I want to wipe out that 27-0 bullshit for them go move on. Round by round,
and the 5 picks and the 5 picks last year or earlier this year. The 5 picks too.
I just want to.
Yeah, like Justin Herbert in the playoffs hasn't been the guy yet.
No, he hasn't. But I want to see him prove himself.
Hey, look, they made this duo made Kaepernick go to the NFC title game twice and to the Super Bowl once.
No, but we haven't had a complete team like this in a long time. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So,
speaking of complete team, you need one in the West Side League.
Mm-hmm.
I got this for you. I'm telling you, I'm about to send it.
Mm-hmm.
The heat is on. The heat is on. I'm so mad that I dropped one on a start sit to JD. I knew JD was about to bring it, bro. And he brought it like a mug. And I was just so spooked. I was just worried about this last linebacker, and I switch him out from the winner, bro. I even picked up the winner at one point of Divine Diablo, and I had him in the line. I dropped him. I was like, yeah, fuck him. Cedric Gray, let's go. I love the snap count. And I was just like, all right, the Rams should run on him a lot. No, they didn't do it. They couldn't do it. 1-1 is so different from 2-0 in a 14 team. And that's why I'm trying to stress to you too, Lee. That's why people are making moves. 0-2 in the 12 team, it's not so bad as a 0-2 in a 14. You know what I mean? When you say you're gonna wait till like 0-4, 0-5, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm trying to say here? In the words of Lee. In the words of Lee. You know what I'm trying to say here? That's one of your catchphrases. You don't notice that, huh?
Mm-hmm. I have a lot of catchphrases. I know that.
You know what I'm trying to say here?
Mm-hmm. See.
So Lee, I feel like we're getting closer to a deal, though, Lee.
In your brain or mine?
In mine.
So
you're included. I said we.
We.
Hive mind.
Bogey's here. I'm here.
Damn it.
We'll come to something. Okay, we'll get there. We always do.
Who's your other running backs? Oh yeah, Ken Walker and Pasta.
Mm-hmm.
How do we figure this out? We're gonna figure something out. If not, I bid you Godspeed. All out war. Do I play you yet? Who are you playing this week?
Where? On the
the west side.
The west side. I think I have. I face Adam.
Oh, Adam, he's on a war. He's on a war path right now too.
He's 0-2.
You need help beating him, bro. No, I'm rooting for you. You gotta shift the balance of power.
Yeah,
how can
my biggest
an
mistake
0-2 guy gets rewarded?
My mistake was last night was starting Josh Palmer.
He started Josh Palmer?
I did.
Oh.
But I get back Addison next week, so Josh Palmer can go take a hike.
I know, man. I should have hit you up before last night's game. You could have had Tetarosa in there. Why'd you play Josh Palmer? I guess it is a 14 team, but who else you got over there? You
got Horton, and I got Loveland.
Oh man, you need help, bro. You mean Burton, or you have Loveland?
Mm-hmm. I have Loveland on my bench.
I want to help you.
Again, what is Loveland?
I want to help you, but it's going to cost you.
Mm-hmm.
It costs for help. It's war.
It is war. You're right.
It's war.
War time.
So you got 0-2 versus 0-2 this week.
Yeah.
Okay. And Josh Palmer, he donated.
He gave me a one point.
Okay, so
something like
so
that.
If you win by 1 point this week, it's Josh Childs or Josh Palmer. No, straight up. That's how I view it. I don't go, oh, he did it.
Yeah, exactly right.
If you win by 1 point, it's Josh Palmer. You're savage, Lee.
Or as of right now, it says Adam's is projected to beat me 201 to 185. And he has Kyler Murray and I have Bo Nix, so we shall see.
Kyler Murray's playing the Niners, man. I hope we kill him, bro. I hate Kyler Murray.
Oh, I'm hoping Dak Prescott does what he does to that Chicago defense.
Mm-hmm. Are you 0-2 over there?
Yeah, in the West Side, yeah.
Yeah, Dak what was Dak putting up for you over there? Do we got bonuses in this joint? I can't remember.
All right, Dak week 1 did 8.82, week 2 31.14.
Okay.
So I'm hoping a repeat of last week.
We got 300-yard bonuses here. Because usually, and in the East Side League, I think we got the 300-yard bonus like 5 points.
Oh yeah, there is a bonus. It's 5 points.
Oh, it is. Okay, so okay. Then he did that bad against them. What the fuck?
He had
I guess they did
361
have a
passing
handful
yards.
of rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, this should be. Hopefully, he does puts up some good points against Chicago. So
You'll be all right.
yep. Just hopefully Marvin Harrison Jr. sees more targets.
Okay, that's your other main.
Well, I
That's
have
your other main
Marvin
receiver.
Harrison Jr. and Renfro over there. Yeah.
Yeah, and you got some good PPR action with Renfro against Atlanta, and then Marv. I mean, shit, we just give up booty. Period. The Niners. We just need turnovers. We could give up booty, but as long as we turn them over and score on them, score on turnover. The latest with the Brock, so he has a chance. It's not expected.
He's expected to start barring any setback.
The verbiage is expected.
Yeah, expected to start barring a setback. Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're doing it. The Brock, baby.
What's your thoughts on EJ's speed this week? Oh, he's done nothing this year at all.
I mean, you got to look at the snaps because he's the one getting the least out of the three that are. So Aziz, he's who he is. Boom. He's the middle. Then you have H2O, Christian Harris, and EJ Speed that are rotating. But H2O got the most out of those two other guys. So I don't know. It's either EJ or Christian Harris, and it's Christian Harris to me. I ain't seen EJ do shit. But like I said, it's a tell. Just look at the snap count. Is that guy even getting on the field? Then look at the other guys versus, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear that.
They're playing the Jags this week. You know what I mean? There's probably a lot of run. They're gonna try to run at him. They're gonna try to run at him with ETN a lot and then Tootin, I'm sure. Week 3. I'm excited.
Fuck yeah.
Trying to get
Chase said Colts defense over 49ers defense.
Colts are playing Tennessee, and then 49ers are playing. Yeah, I would play the Colts just because it's a rookie quarterback. Robert Saleh. I was telling you this on JD. It was like Robert Saleh's defense for years with the Niners just always got by mobile QBs, but specifically Kyler Murray. I hate that shit. Russell Wilson too. Just big parts of the game where we're just all of a sudden they're running on us, and I hate that shit. I'm gonna go with the Colts. They have a decent pass rush, and their best pass rusher has been out. It's kind of crazy. What's the brother's name? Luwafu? Luwafa? No. You know what I'm talking about, right? The edge over there.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the name.
Lutta.
Latu?
There you go.
Yeah.
Luta. Something. Yeah. Shout out to Brett. When you got a lot of vowels in there, it just fucks me all up.
Yeah, it does.
There's like a U and an A and an I, like a fucking and an E.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what's the other brother's name? Luifa from the Cowboys.
Yeah,
it's like Luiaf or something like that. I'm like, this is amazing. I have a last name that has all the vowels in it.
Yeah. But Peacock says,
more the merrier.
Attorney's still talking. It's been 4 hours.
Damn.
Oh,
damn. Hey, fuck it. We're gonna see who keeps going, us or that attorney.
Wow,
I think the attorney's
crazy.
gonna win.
All right, Chase says, would you guys play the Colts D over the 49ers?
Yeah, we just broke that down. Kind of leaning the Colts. I feel like the Colts will be winning this game, and I like having the defense in winning situations. Yep. And I hope the Niners win. I just, divisional matchup, mobile QB, we kind of been giving a booty. Yeah, I'll play the Colts. It's Luan Romo over there. Luan Romo was a Super Bowl coaching DC for the Bengals all those years when they were good with Joe Burrow on defense. That was the best defense Joe Burrow ever had.
Yep.
Yeah, I just thought of that right now. Luan Romo is the Colts DC. They're kind of tearing it up. That's his name, right? Luan Ramo? Am I saying this right?
I believe it.
Fuck it, we're gonna smoke a blunt. Smoke a blunt, and then I think that's him.
Yeah, I gotta go get my shit ready to start this day, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
I heard that.
Need to get to it.
We could do it.
Y'all make
You
sure
already
y'all
know.
check us out. Huh?
NeonPeacockMerch.com. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with us. We will be back for OJ and a blunt for breakfast tomorrow morning.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then hitting you off with the Grit Don't Quit on Sunday. Well, we start 8 o'clock West Coast time, 8 o'clock a.m. West Coast time. Getting you ready with all your last minute start sit debacles. And then we're going to war, all out war Sunday slate. Then back for the night game.
In the following week, we across the pond. So we'll be up early.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, it's going down. Week 4 is fun.
You already know, Chase. Until we meet again, y'all make sure you be safe. Stay blessed. Pull up tomorrow morning, man, with some ill news.
Okay, AJ Terrell is out.
I said that earlier.
Uh-oh.
He's out for weeks.
Yeah.
Big bro said he just finished up his lunchtime, man. Time to slap on something.
Let's go.
I gotta head on over to neonpeacockmerch.com.
Talk about it. All right, y'all, in a minute.
I'll see you fellas in the morning.
Peace.
Peace.
Prime 1 with the slap.
Showing out when we show up. Pop champagne with my shoguns. Hella money is the motive. Own ship in the campaign slogan. We showing out when we show up. Pop champagne with my shoguns. Hella money is the motive. Own ship in the campaign slogan. Hella yay for sale. Hella yay for sale. I'ma take this winner's purse. Y'all gon' take this L. I'm in her purse. Yeah, the game's a bitch. Till the day I'm in the hearse. I'ma make this mail. I got a paper bag full of that. Can't you tell? I was making paper stack while y'all was chasing tail. I'm a real maniac. I ain't afraid to kill. Shit's real when you married to the game for real. I'm bout skrill, bout scratch, moving everything for chow mein and loud packs. Pharmaceuticals, yeah, the doable. Dumb racks got the bag going stupid out. Showing out when we show up. Pop champagne with my shoguns. Hella money is the motive. Own ship in the campaign slogan. We showing out when we show up. Pop champagne with my shoguns. Hella money is the motive. Own ship in the campaign slogan. Hella yay for sale. real, we campaign for real. I'm online like a nerd, but I ain't for real. I'm on the grind with the birds, Eve 8 and 12. Getting high, hella fly, how it made me feel. I live in a digital world. Prima donna fucking with material girls. I was just a mobster from the underworld. On my pocket shit, screaming fuck the world. You on your cop shit, handcuff your girl. Every time I palm say stack it up for real. We got work, no cubicle. Dumb racks got the bag going stupid on. Showing out when we show up. Pop champagne with my showguns. Hella money is the motive. Own shit been the campaign slogan. We showing out when we show up. Pop champagne with my showguns. Hella money is the motive.